Hey guys, so December 10th at a Bill Clinton speech at the University of Iowa, a man dressed as a robot got up and heckled Bill Clinton about Sister Soldier. Check it out.
Bill Clinton, I want you to apologize to Sister Soldier. Robots of the world want you to apologize to Sister Soldier. We want you to apologize to Sister Soldier.
So it turns out this guy's a professor of communications at the University of Iowa. His name is Kembrew Mcleod, and he was protesting comments made by Bill Clinton back in '92 about Sister Soldier. He says that Bill Clinton took comments out of context and made Sister Soldier sound like she was advocating racial violence. Well, I got to sit down with Kembrew Mcleod and asked him why he chose to protest the way he did. Check it out. So why did you choose the method you chose? I mean, you dressed up like a robot. You interrupted the speech. You know, you had this microphone that made your voice sound robotic. Why that method?
Yeah, good question. So why choose that method of dressing like a robot? In terms of generating publicity and raising awareness of this issue, at least getting people talking about this obscure 15-year-old issue, it seemed like it was more likely to get attention if I dressed like a robot, stood on a chair in the middle of the press riser, and spent about 10 seconds interrupting Bill Clinton.
So was it about getting attention?
It was about drawing attention to that issue. You know, I also feel like I should critique media for even paying attention to me, because a lot of people have said I look like a moron in my costume. But really, I mean, what's more idiotic? A grown man dressed as a robot, or news media spending so much time and space on a grown man dressed as a robot?
But do you think, I mean, if a student had an issue that they wanted to protest to Bill Clinton, could they look to you and see your method and see that as a good way to do it?
No. I mean, I don't think, I'm not trying to like set an example or like create a template for protest or anything like that. This is something that I've been doing, this kind of engagement with media, which like is, yeah, weird and like employs elements of humor. A lot of people don't think it's funny, a lot of people do. Fine, but it's just the way that I choose to engage with media. And what
about the schools? Did you get any reaction from, you know, the administration of U of I?
No. I mean, I've been doing this since 2000 when I came, this sort of thing, and when I didn't have tenure, I was doing this like for 6 years when I didn't have tenure. There were 2 University of Iowa students who contacted me who were upset with me, who didn't know me, or I'm assuming they didn't know me or have me in a class. I don't remember them. Oh, well, one said that they felt like I embarrassed the university, and the other just was annoyed that I dressed like a robot and talked in a robot voice. And that's fine. That was probably 10% of the reaction. The rest of the reaction was positive.
Right, let me read this is a comment that was written on the post that I did about, you know, of the footage I have of you. We're trying to elect a president. This is someone who had visited your website and read, you know, what this was all about. We're trying to elect a president, so asking real questions about their politics is a more timely move. The pranks can wait. How do you respond to that?
Can pranks wait? Yeah, I don't really have a response. I mean, my response is, no, I don't think pranks can wait, or that is, I think there's room for all kinds of discourses, all ways of like approaching and tackling issues. And yeah, I mean, I'm completely willing to concede the fact that some people, and maybe a lot of people, aren't going to take the message or me seriously. And that's fine. That's fine with me.